Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalya, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Introducing the challenger from
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Samoa Joe is an expert in strikes and submissions. This man is a monster who is set on annihilating his opposition, plain and simple.
Looking stunned, looking rocked.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Championship on the line. We've seen this before, guys. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship.
Had it scouted.
Spinning heel kick.
Well, it's time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so you know we're going to see the best of the best. Lightning fast reflexes. DDT!
And Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me!
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Oh, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Teed off.
Oh, man, check out this power. And down. Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner. Should be a great one.
Lost in the corner right now. Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Wow, she turned that one around. And a reverse DDT.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
It's a full house here on SmackDown Live. We are jammed to the rafters.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
And she's back in the ring now. Power bomb. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
To the outside. Running clothesline. A quick finish. Can she do it? She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Running bulldog.
Snapmare.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the
Going for the X-Plex. Man, amazing execution. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, brutal. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
What a cutter.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Nia looking to end this thing.
well, nasty fall. A jumping stop to the gut. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Will it be? 1, 2. Well, just when you think you have the winning hand.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. She's going for the cover. Running interference. Sasha Banks. Wow, what a sequence. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And finds a counter. That'll turn your lights out.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. And this has got to be it. Inside the ring now. And that's the match.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these 4 win this one.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, That's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go.
Has been eliminated.
You secretly hope it's one of the last ones born.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
A striking blow. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
think about the hundreds who have tried to add their names,
has been
but in the
eliminated.
end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka and Shawn Michaels.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth. How impressive was that reversal?
Who's this gonna be?
Big back body drop. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance if you ask me.
Russian leg sweep.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Gets him with a counter. Nice right hand. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Big E has been eliminated.
Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Who's it gonna be?
What a punch. Oh, right to the jaw.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
A striking blow. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
He might have him here.
I think you're right, Michael.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Look who we have here, guys.
He looks super motivated.
Saw that one coming. And again, yet another counter. Strong impact from Ricochet. Ouch. He caught him slipping.
Whoa, not so fast.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Did you hear the impact?
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Ooh-wee. Point of the elbow, nailed it. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Kevin Owens feeling good about things, but this is not over yet.
Kick right to the midsection. Reversal. What a counter. Unbelievable.
Ricochet
That's a
has
shocking
been
elimination, if you ask me.
Did that really just happen, Michael?
Oh, my goodness. What a punch. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Wicked body shot.
Huge
The
elimination
new
right
Daniel
there.
Bryan has been eliminated.
Clothesline.
Kevin Owens
Striking blow.
has been eliminated.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Oh, and escape certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it, Michael.
Butter. A striking blow. Could very well get dumped out here. There's the
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Royal Rumble, and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
it's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Switchblade!
Nicely done.
Set up for the Rock with some good timing here. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He evades the attack.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh-wee. He's left wide open here. Oh, close. Aren't any more surprises this time. It's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the President's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the President's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the President for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Get ready for...
Introduce.
The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Armbreaker!
Boom! Right between the eyes. Not what she was looking for.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Amazing reflexes on display. Slam with authority.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Ooh, impressive counter. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Back in from the floor. She steers clear there. Clothesline. Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Good thing we got the big screens out in the arena so that the WWE Universe can see this brawl for themselves.
Oh, listen, the last thing these two are thinking about is an audience. If hate is too strong of a word, then these two dislike each other extremely intensely, in case you couldn't tell.
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets seriously injured back there.
Saxton, you're a sissy.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Saw that one coming.
Boom! Boom! What a counter!
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Boom! Right between the eyes. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She needs to turn the tide here. Big punch finds its mark.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
to the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back inside the ring.
5.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Oh, right to the face.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Hurricane Rana. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Changes her fortune there. Oh, lights out.
We might be close to the end.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
This could do it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Going for the X-Flex, man!
But and the cover for the win!
1, 2.
What's it going to take to keep her down?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Mike.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Evading possible disaster there.
Big back body drop. She scores big with the counter. Clothesline. Well, she's looking at it early. Gets the shoulder up. Still too fresh. Oh, what a counter.
Wow, she turned that one around. Ooh-wee.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's in control. Impactful slam. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. She's got the shoulders down. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.